The woke BBC just got caught red-handed misleading viewers with a fake edit of President Donald Trump's January 6th speech. They edited to make it look like Trump was inciting violence at the Capitol. And this was not true, as we all know. They hate Trump so much that they allow their bias to destroy any sense of journalistic integrity. And guess what? They got caught. They got caught big time. Director General Tim Davie and new CEO Deborah Turness, they had to resign. Here is a few words by Deborah.
I stepped down over the weekend because the buck stops with me. But I'd like to make one thing very clear. BBC News is not institutionally biased.
Now, here's the thing. This wasn't a one-off mistake. The BBC has a long history of pushing woke ideology instead of practicing honest, balanced journalism. Listen to journalist Julia Hartley-Brower describing it.
I think they don't try to do it. Look, on climate change, they don't do it. On trans issues, they don't do it.
Well,
on Gaza, they don't do it.
Hold
on.
On
Brexit, they didn't do it until they were legally required to in the 2016 election.
Now, let's go down the list. When it comes to Trump, every headline, every report drips with anti-Trump bias. In regards to the coverage of the Israel-Gaza conflict, well, clearly they were anti-Israel and pro-Palestinian. They were inciting all these pro-Palestinian protests going on in the streets of London. On trans issues, they don't just report it, they promote the trans agenda. They even punish a reporter for saying woman instead of pregnant people. Listen to this.
In the research says that the aged pregnant people, women, and those with pre-existing health conditions.
And white reporters, they have to constantly apologize for being white and apologize twice as much if they are straight, if they are not gay, and if they are Christians. On climate change, the BBC insists that it's 100% man-made, and it keeps warning that we're all doomed, that the end of the world is near and that we have less than 10 years of life. On illegal immigration, they prefer not to report on the rapes and murders committed by illegal immigrants. Now look, if they were a private company, fine. For example, in the United States, CNN can say whatever woke insanity they want to say